Hey guys, what is going on? It is Chris here, and yes, it has been a couple days. I took a couple days off from doing videos. Just wanted to take a little bit of a break. Been constantly banging them out almost every single day for you guys. So just took a little bit of a break. Hopefully, you guys didn't miss me too much. Still had a lot of you guys asking where's the videos. They help out a lot, so I do appreciate you guys quite a bit. So anyway, we are back at it here for Friday the 15th. I think we got 8 games today, and there's going to be a lot of news to break. I just have a feeling about it. So, like I said, take this video with a grain of salt and, adjust accordingly because there's going to be a lot of stuff, in my opinion, that's going to happen here. So, anyway, we did win last night on Fanduel. I think we had a 359, and then our alternative lineup for Fanduel had a 371 or 372. Basically we just switched Sadaransky and Kobe White, and that was basically it. So, yeah, I didn't post it here for you guys, but like I said, if you guys always want to check out, whatever I'm doing and all the results from the night before, check out our Twitter. That stuff will always be on there. So yeah, why not come join us? $50 per month for FanDuel and $50 a month separately for DraftKings. Which one is better right now? Definitely FanDuel is the way to go right now. So if you are signing up and you don't know which one to choose, I definitely recommend FanDuel at the moment. So to get in on it, check out our website in the comment section below. Also, our Twitter will be down there, so you guys can ask us some questions. So let's get into it. So as normal, got my own player pool. If you guys like it, as normal, leave a like, and it shows the continued support. So I forgot to go add somebody real quick. That's my bad. All right. So yeah, as of now, I don't have too much going on at my point guard position. I didn't mean to go there. We're gonna go here. Let's go 23 and a half. So yeah, let's get into it. So point guards, this is really all I have right now. I got Holiday, Joseph, Walker. I'd probably pick Joseph over Walker. Sorry, over Holiday here. I do like Walker. Not too many good point guards. Let's go look at some of the other ones on the slate that we're looking at. Westbrook, don't know if he is playing, so that's interesting. Simmons, I'm not really feeling him with Joel Embiid back. Conley is so iffy. I mean, maybe you could put him in there as a GPP because he's facing his old team in Memphis, but he's been so bad. Chris Paul, maybe 35 here against Philly. I think that's one guy that you could put in there. He's been terrible not terrible, just not the greatest last 2 games. So it's a little risky there and kind of a slower paced game. Brogdon's been trash. Morant against Utah, not really looking good. You can definitely look at Terry Rozier. Kind of forgot to add him in there, but he's once again another risky player. But I guess you can put him in there. Murray's up and down. Rose is battling kind of an injury bug. But I mean, he is in a very solid spot against a really bad Charlotte team. So you could probably put him in there. Still recovering from that hamstring there, but didn't do bad. 26 shot really bad though. So I'll probably add D Rose there. Probably put him in there for about 27 and a half, probably 28. You could definitely put in some D Rose. Going down the list, I just don't see much. Rivers might get an increased role, but another guy, and I'm not even going to consider him, but I'm just going to mention him. Chris Clemens. That's only if Russell Westbrook sits. Maybe he gets playing time. Every time I tell you guys to pick him, he sucks. But I'm just saying that because Westbrook would be out, Capella would be out, House is going to be out, Eric Gordon's going to be out. So that's some really big boys right there. And so who knows? Like I said, if Westbrook plays, don't need to go that way, but I don't know. I mean, he might get you 18 or 19, but mostly it's just a joke because he just screwed me that first time out. But who knows? Maybe he goes off for 25. But that's kind of what I got going on. So yeah, kind of like a Walker, Corey Joseph combo, and maybe that's it. Just yeah, I mean, you saw the point guards; they weren't that great. Man, Harden, his usage rate is going to be probably almost 48 to 50% in this one. Capella's going to be out. House, as I mentioned, Gordon's out. Maybe Russell Westbrook could be out as well. So this makes this game a little bit more closer than what people think it's going to be. I get it, Harden and the Rockets, but it's basically just Harden and then some role players that are being called up from the G League, I think Clark and Isaiah Hartenstein. So yeah, they're getting called up. So basically, this should be a good one. Indiana can keep up with Houston for sure. Anyway, we got Wiggins. I got him at 44. He's risky as normal, but the dude's been hot. It's a 237 total over there, so he should hopefully keep that going. Beal GPP only for me. Devontae Graham, solid cash game play. Bogdan, not the best matchup here against LA, but as normal, Fox is out, and this dude has been just straight killing it. I expect his ownership to be really high once again. And Marcus Smart, solid cash game for 28 to 30, filling in for Hayward. Not looking bad, 30, 28, and 35. Probably go Bogdan if you can. I definitely probably would go that way, and probably 70% of other people are as well. LeBron, not the greatest matchup against Sacramento. I got him at 50. Brown, all right, cash play at 34.5. Anywhere from 34 to 40 for that guy. Gay, he's just kind of an up and down player. He goes in streaks here, 32, 27 last two. Doesn't play a lot of minutes, so if he doesn't start off strong, you're kind of screwed. But GPP play. Jake Layman, Joshua Wogie, Culliver, they're all kind of in that mix. Probably a Wogie and Layman more than Culliver now, but yeah, kind of low key, man. Layman's been kicking butt. 21-21, not the greatest. 25-27. This game, 27 was with Jeff Teague out, so sorry, back. So who knows? Maybe put him in there. He's just a GPP flyer for me. But, he's playing some pretty good ball and maybe get some cheap exposure to a high-scoring game there in Washington. Against Washington. AD, I'm a little concerned about this dude, man. He's having some shoulder issues, and of course, it's a classic AD for you. He's supposed to be playing, but you know how it is. I mean, it's Anthony Davis, so even if you pick this dude, he could injure it during the game and screw you. So, he obviously is hurting him. I mean, look at him. He really hasn't been playing that well for his price tag. Price has been coming down. It randomly went up, even though he's been sucking. So yeah, a little bit of a risky. You might be seeing that. That AD head of the locker room meme out there. Anyway, we got Sabonis. Yes, I honestly like him. No Capella out there, and they should be pretty solid. So Sabonis, honestly, one of my favorite plays on the slate. Ryu, I got a little exposure to him just because of fast-paced game here, and he's looking half decent the last two games here. And he's only 5,900, not bad. Kyle Kuzma, solid cash game play. PJ Tucker, the dude's going to be playing literally 40 to 45 minutes here. So he should be out there getting some points, hopefully. Went Towns here. I honestly probably would pick Towns over LeBron and AD in this one, probably. He hasn't been playing good either, but facing Washington in one of the highest totals here with a 237. So I'm going to put him in there. Rudy's been playing good. He's 9K. He is a little risky just because he could suck on you, but he has been pretty consistent as of recent. And, you can definitely put him in there as well. Put Brian in here just to get exposure to this game. He could pop off for you. And then you got Tyson Chandler. Only played 16 minutes against the Clippers on the 13th, which is a while back, had 21 points. But pretty sure he's going to be the main candidate to take the lead here. Don't expect a ton of minutes for Capella. For Chandler, maybe 20, 22. But he's one of those guys that he's going to go out there, might get you 6 real points, anywhere from 7 to 10 rebounds, and maybe 1 or 2 blocks as well. Kind of this stat line right here. So I don't mind him. I think he could be popular in this one for sure. Yeah, man. If Westbrook's out, it's going to be interesting with that Houston rotation. I'm really going to be intrigued what they have with their starting lineup. I guess Harden, McLemore, Clark. I don't know if Clark's going to play much or Ryan Anderson. I have no idea who they're going to play. That might just be by committee. So I'm kind of intrigued to see what they got going on there with Houston. But yeah, Harden for sure will be very popular. Other guys you can look at, Drummond for sure, but he's kind of been trashing a little bit. Embiid, Vukovic, not really into him. You can look at Valanciunas if you want to. I didn't mention Cantor. keep an eye on Williams and Daniel Theis in this one, or Thies. Uh, I mean, he still should be half decent play, 20 to 22 points. So definitely look at Cantor, but I think Chandler will be the most popular one. Moving on, let's see what else we got at power forward for you. Bylene says GPP. Jackson, Utah, not really feeling that. Gordon, you can definitely look at him. He has been playing better. You are facing San Antonio. I mean, I guess he had one good game, so maybe look at him, I guess, in a GPP, only 6,800. Aldridge, maybe. Griffin, he might get you 30 or 32. Tatum, he's been shooting all right, but just not getting a lot of rebounds. Horford, not really feeling it. Holmes against the Lakers, I don't know about that one. Draymond, I mean, there's just not a lot of really great options out there early on. As normal, stuff could change, but I mean, I forgot to mention Warren. I think he could be in there for about 30, 31. So we're going to put Warren in there. I don't mind Warren. Bojan, he's been not doing the greatest. Could be a GPP play here against Memphis. Miles Bridges, another GPP play. I didn't put in my lineup, but definitely could consider him. He's been up and down as well, but kind of a, for the most part, favorable matchup here for him against Detroit. So I don't mind Miles Bridges. And I think that's mostly it for that. We'll finish up shooting guard and point guard here. Fournier, GPP only. Russell, not really feeling him against Boston. Mitchell, maybe, but he might get you 38 or 40. That's really it. Buddy Hield against LA. So, yeah, I mean, if you go look at it, there's not much going on here. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, like I said, maybe Conley against Memphis. So, yeah, if Westbrook plays, I'm probably not really feeling him. The reason why is because obviously it's a back-to-back for him, so we'll have to see. Westbrook's been trashing, though. But yeah, it's kind of a funky slate, to be straight up with you guys. It's a kind of a weird one to really look at. I'll just show you guys. I haven't showed you yet, but I guarantee you it's gonna change throughout the day. I'll just show you like what my projections would bring out. I mess with these a lot, so don't really play these unless you. I mean, yeah, I honestly straight up wouldn't play this. I'd have to mess with it. But anyway, it's kind of looking at they like Rose a little bit. Joseph here. I'd honestly probably go with Walker, Harden, Wiggins. I love this combo here. I might have this here at the end. Gay Layman, I'm not really feeling those two together. That's not really too confident in my opinion. And then Bryant and Rio, yeah. So as you can see early on, it's not looking too pretty. You could probably go put in Chandler and help this area out right here. So it's kind of what I'm looking at. Yeah, I'm not liking those builds at all. So hopefully some stuff changes throughout the day and get a little bit of understanding. Like I said, I definitely think there's going to be a lot of news happening. So that is it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, leave a like. I do appreciate it. And as normal, if you want to get in on lineups, check out our website in the comment section below. Follow all the steps to get set up. And, yeah, we definitely would love to have you guys come join us. So that is it. If you guys are new, hit that sub button. For the most part, we do videos almost every day. There's times that we do take breaks for a couple days. I mean, it's a long season. We're going to take a couple breaks. So that is it, guys. All right, we'll see you guys here on Saturday. Sorry it was a little messy today just because it's such a weird slate. But I definitely expect things to open up throughout the day. So that is it. We'll see you guys here on Saturday.